should have gone to the fraternity party with Kevin.
Well, it's not too late, honey. Why don't you go there and meet him?
I know my nephew. He'll be very glad to see you.
Oh, no, not after our last fight. I practically told him he had to choose between his fraternity brothers and me.
You know, honey, I met Zach and Powell. They seem perfectly nice. Why don't you give him a second chance?
I'm willing to bet that Kevin is just as upset as you are, Rachel. Now, just to be sure, you call Llanfair right now. Talk to Joey. He's gonna know if his brother went solo to this party or not.
Oh, great. So now I'm checking up on him. It's pathetic.
No daughter of mine is pathetic. Look, just because you and Kevin had a little spat.
Oh, no, it wasn't little, trust me.
All right, fine. It was a knockdown, drag-out affair. The point is that you're forgetting Bubby's advice.
Bubby?
Yeah, that's my great-grandmother. She was always handing out this old-world wisdom.
Every time your father and I had a fight, which was a regular occurrence, if you remember correctly, I used to go crying to Bubby. And Bubby always said to me, lovers' quarrels are like the snow. Warm them up and it melts away. Leave it out in the cold, it'll freeze hard and last a long, long time.
That's good advice. Did you ever take it?
Never.
You know, I hate to admit it, but for a fossil from the Middle Ages, you aren't so bad.
God, I think there's a compliment somewhere in there. Maybe you ought to hold on to that.
I'm gonna hold on to the person who gave it to me. Oh. Don't ever be afraid to make a fool of yourself. And if you really care about Kevin, go melt some snow.
Got a quarter, anyone?
Right here. Go
Money
for
bag.
it, kid.
Thank you.
I wish I'd known your Bubby. Sounds like a wise woman.
She was. It's the other thing I like about the golden oldies. Strawberry shortcake.
Yes.
The phone at Llanfair is still busy.
You know what? I'm willing to bet Kevin left the party early. He's trying to call you right now. Believe me, Buchanan men can be very, very persistent.
Oh, I can attest to that. Oh, come on, honey. Before Kevin wears out the redial button, why don't you go to Llanfair, kiss and make up?
Joey and Jessica didn't forget after all. See the box out there? It's all filled up with herbs. That's my Mother's Day present.
I knew your children had come through.
I love Kevin's roses, but I guess the thought that Joey and Jessica put so much time and effort into that.
Your children, all three of them, gave you living, beautiful things because that's what you do. You keep things alive and growing and beautiful.
I don't think you're very objective. And I'm beginning to think that things are far from beautiful around here, too. I was upstairs a little while ago. I walked past Joey's room. He's been on the telephone with Billy Douglas for ages. I couldn't really hear what he was saying, but I could certainly get the gist of it. He's very, very unhappy here.
When I'm here, give him time. He'll get over it.
Yeah. And Kevin, I'm beginning to wonder if he isn't as affected by this divorce as his brother and sister are.
Is he still off at his spring fling?
Yeah. Another reason I'm worried.
All that youthful insanity going on, any mother would worry.
Well, that's not the reason, though. He and Rachel have not been getting along terribly well recently. So Kevin ended up taking Marty Saybrook to the party. Now, what do you make of that?
Where Marty's involved? Trouble.
This is the other side of Marty Saybrook.
Piano teacher.
Yes, and friend. She has been a friend to Jessica. Jessica really needed somebody to talk to, somebody outside the family. Marty was there for her.
With gold stars. Every page.
Well, we all need gold stars sometimes. And Jessica won't accept them from me.
Because of me?
Because of you, because of me, because of Clint, because of this divorce. Because her whole world is up for grabs.
But still, to look to someone like Marty Saybrook.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. You know, I'm not naive. I mean, I know that Marty has hurt a lot of people in this town. But I just sense there's something in her that's crying out to be good. She reminds me of Megan.
Excuse me, Mrs. Buchanan. The maid said...
Rachel! Rachel, dear, come in. You know General Carpenter, don't you?
Hello.
Rachel.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but I was hoping that Kevin might be here. If you want to go out with me tonight, fine. Let's do it. But not here.
Here is where my friends are, Rachel. Now, I'm sorry if you can't deal with that. Or if you don't think I'm a good judge of character.
No, I trust you. It's them I'm afraid of.
Those white, male, privileged faces, those guys are my friends, Rachel, all of them, all right? This fraternity, it's a part of me.
I see. Well, then it's a part of you I don't like very much.
How about the air in this place? Woo! Yeah!
I should let you two talk.
No, stay. Please, please.
Kevin doesn't want to see me, does he? Mrs. Buchanan, maybe he told you we had an argument. Actually, it was a fight. But I've been doing a lot of thinking about it, and maybe I was a little judgmental. So if you just tell him that I was here to apologize...
Rachel, I would if I could. He's not here, really. They went to the Spring Fling at the
They?
GAD. Yes, he went with a friend, that's all. Marty Saybrook.
I'm sorry I bothered you.
No, wait. I know you're upset, but Kevin was upset.
Well, it doesn't sound like he was all that broken up about it. It sounds like he grabbed the first female available and went to his party.
No. He is not dating Marty, if that's what you're thinking. He's not.
Yeah, well, she's his date tonight, isn't she?
Honey, they are friends. That's all, really. I know her reputation. I know how dangerous she has been in the past, but... Rachel, I have seen a side of her that very few other people have seen. She has been an exceptionally good friend to my daughter, Jessica, Kevin's sister. And Kevin appreciates that.
Oh, I bet he does. Oh, I'm sorry. I sound like a typical jealous female, and I hate it.
Hey, don't be typical, okay? Go to the frat house. See Kevin. You will see with your own eyes that there's nothing romantic going on between him and Marty. In fact, I'd be willing to bet the minute he lays eyes on you, all reasons for your fight will disappear.
Do you really think so?
Yeah, I do. I know my son, and I know how much you mean to him. Go on, patch things up.
Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Buchanan.
Go. Don't get wet.
You should do that professionally.
Do what, interfere?
Mend broken hearts.